as Nigerian workers join the rest of the world in marking the Workers' Day, May Day, today, all over the country, the message we are getting is the same. Workers are frustrated by the state of the economy. Workers are disenchanted about the state of the nation. And they have passed a message from all the states, from all the statements coming out from the individual chapter of the Nigerian Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress. The consensus is that the 70,000 minimum wage that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is paying Nigerian workers cannot take them home. That 70,000 naira take home pay cannot take the Nigerian workers home. There was unanimity on that the purchasing power of Nigerians, particularly the workers, have been eroded by the economic reforms and policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That workers are suffering today more than ever before. Even as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu claims that because of the reform he has done, the removal of the fuel subsidy, that states are getting more money than ever before. But that money is not trickling down to the grassroots. And the workers are not feeling it. Because despite the fact that they are being paid 70,000 naira minimum wage, that 70,000 naira has been eroded by inflation. So much so that the 70,000 naira they are being paid today is less than the 30,000 naira they were paid under President Muhammad Buhari just 2 years ago. That is how terrible the situation has become for Nigerian workers. That the 70,000 naira of today is less than 30,000 naira of 2 years ago. 2 years ago, only 2 years ago. That is how terrible the state of the Nigerian worker has become. So it's a given that something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. And for it to be done, the Nigerian workers have to assert their right. They cannot pretend to be unhappy or claim that they are unhappy, but meanwhile they do nothing to assert their right. They do nothing to create a new Nigeria. Because the reason I'm saying this is that if the Nigerian workers, the labor union in Nigeria, had joined in mobilizing Nigerians to vote and defend their votes in 2023, we will not be here talking about the state of the Nigerian workers. It's unfortunate that many members of the Nigerian workers that belong to several unions, Trade Union Congress, Nigerian Labour Congress, many of them did not see the reason to defend the Labour Party's votes from being rigged. And even after it was rigged, they didn't do anything, because if the Nigerian Labour Congress and the TUC had occupied the street when INEC did what they did in 2023, the story of Nigerian democracy would be different today. But the workers were playing safe. They were playing to the gallery. They were playing ethnic politics. They were doing all kinds of things, while INEC foisted President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the APC onto the country. And they are paying the price today because of their nonchalant attitude in 2023. And it's also a lesson for them. It is a lesson for the workers. Now that you have realized that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not worker friendly. Bola Ahmed Tinubu doesn't care about the working class. He's much more concerned about the political class. You can see how they are enjoying an opulence, living large in the presidency, in the Senate, in the House of Reps, while ordinary people are suffering. The workers are suffering because a bag of rice cannot be bought by a minimum wage in Nigeria today. All because the Nigerian workers failed to do what they ought to have done, voting and defending their vote from being stolen by the political class. I hope that will teach them a lesson, that this May Day will teach them a lesson on what not to do when they have opportunity in 2027 to speak. I hope they will speak unequivocally in making sure that the hardship they are passing through is stopped, that a government is elected that will be transparent, that will be workers friendly, and that will be corruption free, so that there will be enough money to be able to take care of the workers of today. Because the truth of the matter is that with the crippling of the economy, with the high inflation, with the unparalleled food inflation in Nigeria, and all whatnot, and the insecurity and everything, 70,000 naira of today is less than 30,000 naira of 2 years ago. That is a summary of how low this country has sunk. But the workers have opportunity in 2027 to make a change. Would they take that chance? Would they rise to the occasion? It remains to be seen if they will. But if they don't, the state of the Nigerian worker will continue to deteriorate, while the state of those in the class of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president, will continue to increase. They will continue to enjoy opulence, or go to Paris to take for medication, go to Paris to think, go to London to rest, while the workers are wallowing in poverty, and they cannot even sleep with their 2 eyes closed because of bandits, terrorists, and kidnappers. That is something that Nigerian workers should always be thinking about as we prepare headed to 2027. I don't know what to think about this. What is your view about the state of the Nigerian workers that are being paid 70,000 naira at a time when 70,000 naira is less than 30,000 naira of 2 years ago? Whatever is your position, let's hear from you. And if you're a worker, you're a civil servant, and you are being paid 70,000 naira, can you tell us how you are surviving? Down under the comment section. What do you think about your salary of 70,000 naira today? Are you better off today than you were 2 years ago? Let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.